大約半個世紀之前，蘇聯曾經吞併東歐多國，以解放嘅名義囚困同埋迫害人民。直到1991年，呢一啲國家相繼重奪主權，宣告蘇聯極權統治嘅終結。佢哋點樣喺呢一啲黑暗嘅歲月入面摸索前路，走往獨立？而獨立之後，係咪就從此得到自由呢？文化係建構公民社會嘅種子，而喺波羅的海三國嘅歷史入面，佢更加掀起咗史無前例嘅革命，以溫柔改寫歷史。喺1988年，愛沙尼亞發起咗歌唱革命，幾十萬嘅群眾聚集喺大草地上面，透過音樂同埋歌聲，喚起更加多人嘅國族情懷。
I had a moment where on this song stage, I leaded this meeting, I had to come out and say something, and then I stepped up and you see that 300,000 people are in front of you.
面對高牆，呢三個國家嘅人民更加用最原始、最冇殺傷力嘅方式反抗。喺1989年，佢哋手拖手築起咗一條長達670公里嘅人鏈，稱為波羅的海之路。
Principle in struggle of independence in our fight was principle of non-violent resistance. Because we understood that it's not possible for us to resist Soviet occupation army here, because here was about 150,000 Soviet soldiers, 10 and 100 military bases, including nuclear weapon bases.
波羅的海三國雖然細，但係佢哋企喺蘇聯呢一台龐大嘅國家機器前面所展示嘅團結，就贏得咗世界嘅關注。不過佢哋呢一啲光輝嘅歷史背後，有啲國家就付上咗流血嘅代價，去換取自由。喺1991年，立陶宛發生咗當地人稱為嘅1月事件。當時蘇聯軍隊佔據咗當地主要嘅政府大樓同埋基建，包括首都維爾紐斯電視塔。
My grandparents told me stories of what they did during the January 13th. He was woken up by a sound that he somehow found familiar. He served in Soviet army for maybe 3 years in total. So he said that somehow he managed to wake himself up, and just the sheer sight of tanks rolling down the street, because he was living quite close to the telecommunications hub, and how scared they were, and yet how more determined they were to keep their newly founded independence.
有一啲徹夜留守喺電視塔外面嘅民眾，佢哋付上咗自己嘅生命去守護當地嘅傳訊中心。喺爭取自由嘅路上面，人民都需要承受殘酷嘅現實，而歷史上面嘅每一步，都係由每個人作出嘅抉擇編織而成。
I had an agreement with one of my friends that if something happens, I have a place where to hide when they will come and knock on your door. Maybe I would have been safe, but what about my family?
I go home and I see some small list. Ivors, you have to come in a KGB in the morning at 10 o'clock. I said bye-bye my wife, I said bye-bye my kids, and so of course I don't come back. I was not for sure.
KGB 係蘇聯最高嘅情報機關，以維護國家安全為名打壓異己，並藉住人際網絡嚴密監視人民嘅生活。
You have to inform the KGB about your neighbor. You have to inform and tell some secret information about others, like a spy. It makes the morale of the person distracted. So the system itself made a normal living strange. So it was like a nightmare, and everyone wanted to wake up but couldn't for half a century.
喺蘇聯時代，幾乎每個家庭都有同 KGB 相關嘅經歷。被 KGB 視為有可能危害國家安全嘅人，會受到高壓拷問同埋囚禁。喺1944至1949最高峰嘅5年之間，有超過60萬波羅的海嘅人民被流放到西伯利亞，接近當時三國總人口嘅15%。
Some lady was 8 years in Siberia. She was deported. After 8 years, and this lady come back here in Riga, and in the street she see a neighbor lady. She asks, "Hey, how are you? What's going on?" She don't answer. Couple minutes she stay, but she don't talk. You know, she go out. After half year, she know she make a suicide. This lady who are living here in Riga. Why? After 38 years, he know this lady who make a suicide. I mean, a neighbor's lady. He was a secret agent, KGB. When this lady was deported in Siberia, this agent are living in this apartment. So of course he make a suicide after when this lady come back right here. It was a lot of tragedies right here.
喺當地人口因為強權壓迫同埋殘害而不斷流失嘅同時，蘇聯政府卻輸入一批又一批嘅俄羅斯人。俄羅斯人口喺愛沙尼亞同埋拉脫維亞特別多，喺80年代更加佔咗愛沙尼亞整體人口嘅1/3。面對咁樣嘅情況，到底當年佢哋點樣面對呢
？We had a very strong opposition from part of Russian people, Russian factories, military factories here, and we discussed the things with them openly on TV screen when we did these broadcasts. We had meetings on street. Politicians spoke on these meetings, tried to convince these people that Estonia deserves independence. It was all everyday process.
You have to get the critical mass. How you get the critical mass is you work socially with the people. How you can shift the mindset, you have to educate them somehow. You have to work socially with them. Because the people are those who support you.
喺波羅的海國家爭取獨立嘅過程入面，最後得到唔少當地俄羅斯人支持。不過獨立之後，愛沙尼亞同埋拉脫維亞隨即收緊人口政策，要求嗰啲蘇聯佔領時期移居嘅家庭需要通過嚴謹嘅當地語言同埋歷史文化測試先可以取得公民資格。結果兩國隨即出現咗幾十萬非公民，當中以俄羅斯人為主。佢哋被剝奪咗部分嘅公民權利，包括政治上嘅投票權同被選舉權。蘇聯為水除咗反映喺社會嘅人口結構之外，同時亦都充斥喺波羅的海國家嘅政治舞台上面。喺90年代，拉脫維亞同立陶宛啱啱宣布獨立之後，仍然有一啲以前嘅共產黨員喺新政府入面工作。
Many of them Latvian representatives from communist nomenclature. They had experience of leading of some structures, And this seems important for us. Maybe it was our mistake. Maybe it will be better if we try to change more radically these posts. But they had to help us. I believe to all people, and for me seems if they want to go to independence and help us, that it's from heart.
We re-elected the former communist elites, and the former communist elites, they were not reformist enough. They kind of opted for predictability. They were stressing predictability, that everything's going to be fine, don't worry, we're not going to break the whole world, we're not going to do that. And it was quite natural that many of the people actually opted for this position.
即使到咗20多年後嘅今日，當年一啲欺壓者仍然在側。
A lot of people who are working in a KGB in 1991 started working in Latvian police. This guy who interrogated me, he still lives here in Riga. He's a rich man today. He's a millionaire. Some days I see this guy right here in the street.
波羅的海三國既有嘅政治同埋社會問題，並唔會隨住獨立就迎刃而解。獨立只係一個途徑，係為咗生活，為咗自由。喺維爾紐斯就有一班藝術家，幾十年前搬到舊城區荒廢嘅對岸，以藝術活化社區，並喺1997年嘅愚人節建立咗對岸共和國。
Our Užupis independence is more like humorous way, and it's just an idea. Maybe 20 years ago, there was like many artists who was living here and making some art and working. They want to be free, and they are free.
喺呢個爭取自由嘅道路上，每個人喺每個崗位都擔當住不可或缺嘅角色，我哋都要為住共同生活努力作戰到底。
We people from the past, and we try to squeeze through narrow, shallow gates or the place where you can get through. And if you come and you see a wall, what you do? You can climb it, you can make a hole, or you can walk around it.
Step by step, you are opening the one window, and then you see that could open the next one, and then the next one, and next one, and finally it worked out. And you never knew that might be the window just opened would have been the last one.
Līdz kā norībēs pēdējais šāviens Latvija brīva.